YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Thrifty Canucks, hosted by Kim and Images by Kim, and Thrifty Thursday, hosted by Sherry at Turquoise Dreaming. Let us get after it. So, I went to a completely different, out of my literal and figurative comfort zone thrift store this week. And, pardon me while I get my mug sorted out, things were found. Not a lot, just a little, but it was quite helpful, I should say. So, I'm going to go through tags as I get here. There's one. So, item number one is I got this, which is, I'll hold it up so you can see it better. These are all glass beads. And there's this I think is a handmade thing by somebody who kind of knows what they're doing, because they've got little bits and things and so forth. So I couldn't pass up the beads, and the beads specifically that I really wanted were those four, which are really pretty and comes with a whole bunch of other ones. So item number one, got some necklaces. A necklace that I will cut up for the individual beads. Now then, look at this yumminess. Item number two. So interesting, when Value Village does their bags, they do them and then they sort of staple up the top. This feels like they have heat sealed the plastic, which I think is a completely different approach. Super interesting. I have been dying to get into this one because these are, well, they are air mail envelopes, so love those to the power of the sun. Ooh, this is different, slightly longer. Okay, and what's the size? Okay, so I saw Rachel at Roxy Creations make a craft with basically number 10 envelopes. I think that's what these are, ish. And I am itching to get into one of these. So we will be, watch the space for a use of those. Putting those over there. Next up is this. Very pretty. Very pretty. These are all like they're little bells, which I am mad for. I absolutely adore them. Page missing. Open it up. Kind of odd paper. It's kind of that maybe handmade thick rice paper. Anyways, this is leather. I'll hold it up so you can smell. Leather. So what I want to do essentially is pop out the innards and then use this cover as another boarding house reach. Oh yes, baby. So this will be my second art journal, which super in love with. So got that. There we are. Got to finish this one first though. Next, this is from the dollar store. It's $1.50 and it's called Bubble Cord. And you will see that it is legitimately bubble cord. It's been corded, that has been sort of pinched every so often. And I want to use this for couching because it's pre-done for us. So super excited about that. There was something I wanted to couch even. I can't remember what it is off the top, but I will remember. Next, got two of these. And there was no price tag, so the guy said, yeah, okay, you can have it for $1. And I'm like, yes! My insides are screaming. They were so excited. There we are. So I would like to do two things with this. First thing is I would like to change the color of it. So that might be some tea dyeing. And the second thing I want to do with it is boarding us reach. These are going to make bananas good little taggy, edgy bits. But I need to color these first, which is going to be fine. I'm just going to tea dye them, I think, for now. Get it off the white. So there's that. So I got two things. These are the last two. So this is a Stampington and Company magazine called Stuffed. And it is the crafting of softies, which is these little dolls. They're making of dolls, but they're sort of stuffed. And the images in here are absolutely beyond bananas. So there's things like that. I will do, like, come on. How do you say no to a fox? How do you say no? How do you say no? So some really beautiful dolls that are in here. These are hilarious. This guy in particular is such a circus guy. A bunch of them. So I'm going to be inspired one way or the other, either in the patterning. Oh, look at those birds. They're fun. Or in the making of them. These are hilarious. Abnar and Jarius. Okay. Wizard lizards. They're lizards. Okay, they got noses. I wonder if they got any... Oh, aliens. The Mars rover. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, love those. I wonder if there's any patterns in here. I was so excited with the images that I just, ooh, that's not pleasant. This is fun because it's their painting on top of things that are sewn. And I rarely think to paint something that I've sewn. Mixed media is called mixed media because you mix it. These eyes are awesome. That's a gallery. So I'm going to say there are no patterns. Oh, he's fun. Jan and Julio. These are Moderni. Oh, little Huffalump. Okay, wow. I got completely squirreled having to go through that page by page. Ooh, pardon me. Let me do it again. Pardon me. And what is the edition? The edition is, let me look. The date is autumn 2013. So well out of date. And the last book that I got is something that I regularly look for, and I see its twin all of the time. And I never see this one. And so it is this, the Daring Book for Girls. I always see the Daring Book for Boys all over everywhere. Drives me nuts. Where are the girls at? So I saw this and it was like, it's a no-brainer. Absolute no-brainer. And not only a no-brainer, really nice paper. Like, that's not only not glossy, it's also solid paper. So it has all kinds of things in here. I love that. How to negotiate a salary. Damn straight. That is what should be in a book for girls. So there's all of everything you would ever want to have in here. And some fun paper. There's songs, paper, stories, things to make, things to do. History. Oops, it's a book. Let's go back a bit. Making a cloth covered book. Well, there we are. That was the necklace. Sorry about that. That's awesome. How to braid. Weighted waistlet. Washing the car. Oh, yeah. That there is so much STEM in this makes me very happy. It's in part what I wanted to know, but you can never go wrong with a periodic table. Oh, Joan of Arc. Oh, there we are. Oh, karate. Africa. Every girl's toolbox. Yes. Jigsaw for sure. Power drill for sure. Saw for sure. Oh, baseball. It's a softball, but whatever. Ooh, knots and stitches. There's a couple of knots that I would love to try. We should try some Chinese knots at some point. Oh, how to tie a sari. I might not even be able to use this. I mean, for crafting, I might just need to have it. And a chiton. A chiton. Wow. Yes. Spanish terms of endearment. Este arroz ya se coció. That rice has been cooked. Apologies to anybody here who speaks Spanish. That's just... What are these tags? Oh, tags. Tags, I thought. I thought they meant like paper tags. Oh. Victorian cursive. Very cool. All right, so that is my super mini haul. And while we are up, I need to do two things. First one, I sneeze, so of course you know what that means. And I was fine until I started messing around with the dust. So what do I want to do? I want to do, here's what I have, which I think should go into Thrifty Thursdays, because it is in fact a thrifty exercise. So this is the color cube, and I'm going to draw 3 random numbers between 1 and 250, so that I have 3 color palettes to play with when I have watercolors out, when I have pencil crayons out, when I have anything out. And it's like, you know what, I want to put something down on paper, but one of my personal issues is I never know what color to pick. Doing a random selection and having a palette already available for me is like, okay, we're doing blues, so just pick a blue. It circumvents a brain issue that I have, and that is I can't make a decision. And it's just, okay, the decision is made, and it's like, okay, we're off and running. So I have the iPad. Okay, hang on, wait. Random number generator. Random.org. Okay, so true random number generator. So minimum is 1, maximum is 250. Then, let's get that so you can see that. Can you see that? Yes, you can see that now. All right, so we are going to do 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3. And I need to have a place to write this down. So let's write it down on this. Number 1, 221. Second one, 127. I hope these are good. And this third one, 38. Okay, so we've got 3 numbers. And I absolutely will not leave you until we've picked out what these 3 colors are, because they could be hilarious. Okay, this is the back end. I want the front end. Ooh, wow. Okay, so that's 38. And this is light pink, salmon pink, French rose, tawny brown, and camel. Wow, that is a statement palette. Okay. Okay. 126, 127. Oh, look at that. Azure, marigold, orange, blood orange, olive. All of the colors. And 221, where's 221? Let's see what this one is. Oh, this is white smoke, peach, blood orange, auburn, dark burgundy that looks brown. Okay, so I've got 3 palettes that I can play with over the course of the week, over the course of the next bit. Wow, so fun. Look at that in terms of the palette and how it goes. There's that green, there's that red, the orange is kind of there, the azure is kind of there, the blue is kind of there. That piece of paper and that card, absolutely coming from there. Okay, so, and so this then, and so how does this support our thrifty Thursday exercise? And that is, we can make paper. We can go look at things that have this as a color to it. And I'm going to leave these here for a bit so you can take a screenshot. And these are the hexacodes. So if you do any kind of digital work, you can use the hexacodes. And also, if you don't have these cards, you can type in straight, let's take the camel, hashtag C9A362, and you will get that color. Google will know exactly what you're asking for and be able to pop that up. So I'll just leave that there for a couple of minutes. Oh, and so this is going to come really nicely into there. The blue goes to there. What's the other color? Yellow. The peach can kind of go there. Yeah, so I've got options. That's essentially what we want to have. We want to have palette options without having the entire rainbow. Anyways, that is all for now. I am hot to trot to see if we can do some of those envelope things. So I'm going to close this here. Oh, not yet. I am not yet going to close it. Picking this off the floor. And look at that. We've got our blue. Perfect. Just perfect. Anyways, now I'm serious. Now that's all for now. Please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Love you lots. And I feel like for Thrifty Thursday, know that thrifting can be done with your own stash. That is, go into your stash and you can modify it. You can dye it, you can cut it, you can paint it, you can fussy cut it up, you can weave it, you can do all kinds of stuff with your stash. And sometimes that's the best thrifting of all. Anyways, now I'm going to say, please stay out of trouble. Take very good care of yourself. Love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.